Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the confusing world of business and finance, and boy do we have a little reshuffling to talk about today. So, we are diving into a very recent update from American International Group Incorporated ticker symbol, AIG. This is a current report, meaning something noteworthy has happened, and they needed to tell everyone pronto. Think of it like a Company S urgent bulletin board announcement. This specific filing lands on the 3rd of October 2025, but the really interesting event, the one that triggered this report, happened just a couple of days earlier on the 1st of October 2025. It seems like some musical chairs have been happening at the top Paula Bergamaschi, a member of the board of directors, and the board itself decided it was mutually best for her to step down. Now, this isn't an immediate thing. She will officially step off the board on the 15th of October. But here is where it gets even more interesting. It is not a complete goodbye from the AIG family. Just a few days later, on the 20th of October, she will be moving into a new role, taking a seat on the board of directors for Talbot Underwriting Limited. And what is Talbot Underwriting Limited, you ask? It is a wholly owned subsidiary of AIG that operates within a very specific and important part of the insurance world, the Lloyd's insurance market. So, it is a shuffle, not a full exit. She is moving from the main stage to a key supporting production within the same company universe. Now, you might be wondering, why is this important enough for an official report? Well, changes at the board level, even when amicable and with a new internal role, can signal shifts in strategy or focus. AIG, as you likely know, is a massive player in the insurance and financial services world. Their common stock, the shares that many people invest in, is traded on the New York Stock Exchange. While they provide a lot of this kind of detail, which helps make sure you are looking at the right company, we are going to skip over the basic contact information and get straight to the heart of what might be moving the needle for such a large corporation. This report is signed off by Christina Banthan, who holds a pretty important title, Senior Vice President and Corporate Secretary. This means the paperwork is official and in order. Now, let's talk about what all this means. This filing, an 8K, is typically for big, unexpected events. In this case, it's a leadership change. When someone leaves a board, especially a well-established company like AIG, it is always worth paying attention to this move of Ms. Bergamaschi to a subsidiary board. Specifically, Talbot Underwriting in the Lloyd's market suggests a potential strategic focus on that area. The Lloyd's market is known for complex specialty insurance risks, and having experienced leadership there is crucial. It could mean AIG is looking to bolster its presence or capabilities in that specialized sector. It is not a sign of financial distress, but rather a tactical reshuffling of talent within the broader organization. We did not find specific financial tables to dive into with this particular 8K filing, as it focuses on a corporate event rather than quarterly or annual financial results. However, these kinds of leadership adjustments at the board level can indirectly impact financial performance by shaping future strategy. Increased focus on a high-value niche like Lloyd. S could lead to future revenue diversification or more profitable underwriting if managed effectively. Conversely, any operational hiccups in that new role or lack of success in integrating it further into AIG. S overall strategy would present risks for AIG. Retaining experienced individuals within the corporate family, even after they step down from the parent board, is a smart move. It ensures that institutional knowledge and high-level expertise remain within the company S ecosystem. The question for investors is always whether these moves signal a positive growth direction or a reaction to underlying pressures. In this instance, it seems more like a strategic deployment of a known quantity into a specialized area. So, looking at the bigger picture, what does this tell us? AIG is an immense company with a global reach. Their business is complex, dealing with risks that can be difficult to quantify. Leadership changes, even ones that seem minor, are pieces of that larger puzzle. This move suggests a potential emphasis on specialized insurance markets, which can be very lucrative, but also carries its own set of risks. Alright, that is our breakdown of this AIG filing. What is your take on these leadership moves and what they might signal for the company S direction? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this quick decode was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more straightforward insights into the corporate world. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.